I think personally, the reason the Twitter feed is taken off is because it's refreshing and it's actually an open opportunity to see what trainee life is like. So I think both for potential applicants who don't normally get, that perspective of, you have been in late bundling, but you've also been given a bottle of champagne for doing well, is really, a new opportunity and very refreshing for them. But I also think it's the fact that, for the press as well, there's not many insights to a law firm, and it will get picked up by, legal cheek and people like that. So you can really promote the firm and see, oh right, that's what the trainees actually do at RPC. It's not just, the sort of website and same kind of brochures that you get from every other firm, and you see kind of similar things. So I think that's why it's different.
And we're really funny.
Yeah, we are really funny.
Or very unfunny, and sort of people like that. I think if you look at other law firms' Twitter feeds, they're just very sanitized, aren't they? Yeah. It's just so bland because they are obviously monitored about what they're saying. It's all, woo, it's really great here, but actually we just tell you, one, when it's really amazing, and one, when we're having a tougher time than normal. And you always make it funny when you're having a tougher time, I think, don't you? I do. I've had a famous tweet where I ripped my trousers at work and had to run home and get them. That was a pretty embarrassing moment. But you put everything up there, don't you?
Yeah.
And I think you're right in that people do want to see the difficult side of being a trainee as well as the bright, shiny side. When you're applying for a training contract, you need to know it's not all kind of bright lights, really fun all the time. There are tough sides to it as well.
If you look at business, not just in the legal sector, businesses, when they have social media policies, there is an atmosphere of fear for employees, because although they can be a really powerful tool to use, it's also a bit dangerous, isn't it? Anyone could tweet anything. We could tweet right now whilst we're doing this video if we wanted to. But actually, because there is that element of trust here, you do really feel like you can be completely honest, and as long as you don't breach client confidentiality, which we don't do, obviously, then it can only be a power for good, can't it?
I think it helps us as well, like internally, sort of build up socially and develop our networks between each other, because we'll do something silly one day and we'll put it up and it'll be that experience together. But also I know early on, a bit like your trousers, I had some silly socks on one day and we were in training and Chris snapped me and I thought, all right, I'm up on the Twitter feed, so many people have seen it, oh great. And people walking around like, whose socks were they? And I was like, yeah, they're mine, for God's sake. But it is good. It's a way of, starting conversations with people around the firm as well.
Yeah,
so,
it's a talking point all the time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think to begin with, people were probably quite intrigued about how doctored it was and whether things were kind of staged. But now it's become so sort of self-evident that...
See the karaoke pictures.
Yeah, exactly.